Hello everybody, and welcome back to IXION. Last we left off, we basically discovered, pretty much ultimately what happened to the solar system. Pretty sure that was a big oof on us because we detonated the moon when we jumped. And we're also kind of sitting in a debris field of a UN vessel that we are kind of salvaging. We also got our new IXION engine that should actually not blow up our solar system when we jump. So, hopefully that is true. I did notice there was a few resources out here that I would really enjoy grabbing before we head out. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to collect these more refined resources and we will jump to the next system. So I'll be right back.
Happy New Year, Administrator.
Apparently there's Happy New Year's in the IXION. That was really cute, but I just wanted to give a little update, especially because I heard that weird thing happening, so I immediately pressed the replay button. But I got 2 docking bays right now, because I noticed we were having a really hard time getting resources into the Tycoon, especially the bigger we get. So I'm moving the probe launcher here, getting some more docking bays, and we're having a problem with trust. So this alternative life center, which we were researching to begin with, is supposed to improve stability. So we're going to go ahead and let that build, and we're going to go ahead and build the other one as soon as possible. And then we'll get the polymer refinery next, because we had to expand power, we had to build more cargo ships. So that's the update for right now, and I'll be back in 1 second, hopefully to jump next. Okay, and with this is the last ship that we're needing to set up for our mines. Just give you a little breakdown. We got 3 new cargo ships, and we have 2 new cargo ships, 1 new mining ship. These hooligans are going to hopefully make it a little easier to get resources, because it was actually quite difficult to maintain our position here without multiple ships like this. So 1 will focus on iron, 1 will focus on carbon, 2 will focus on iron here, and 1 will bring back carbon so it can be processed. I moved the probe launcher here, and I set up another dock for a increase in cargo ships. Cargo ship. But I will currently turn that off and just leave it be for now, because we don't really need it. I find that these 3 will be good enough for us. And I foresee our next problem being food here. But anyway, this is kind of our layout now. Didn't miss much, just kind of rearranging, because I noticed throughout the beginning it was getting a little bit difficult to maintain our current, existence. But pretty much mined everything we saw without sending more probes out there. So let's get this full engine going.
In accordance with Ralph Stanford procedures, all ships must return to the Tycoon before volt jump initiation.
Let's do it, baby. Nice.
Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics. Severe hull damage has been detected following self-similar traversal. Hypothesis: each vol jump causes irreversible damage to the Tycoon structure.
That's not good.
Predictive modeling suggests that 4 more vol jumps are possible before the Tycoon breaks apart.
Oh my gosh.
New mission objective established. The Protagoras possesses coordinates of the habitable exoplanet Venus. We must find the Protagoras in order to reach our destination.
Alright. Well, that's crappy. Whenever your spaceship falls apart every time you go to light speed. It's not very cash money. Let's get this probe launcher back up and going, because we're going to need it to find iron, and I mean as soon as possible. Set this to auto build. Build a probe, find some iron.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
What request do we have? We have space weather. It's a request in here somewhere. Okay, the crew members feel that their quality of life is important to you. The fact that you have had time to provide them with entertainment alongside other numerous responsibilities has led some to believe that you are, in fact, not human, perhaps instead a new generation PA, or a genetically superior being. We both know that is nonsense. Okay, we get trust bonus. So these little alternative life centers give stability to these sectors, and it would appear that we don't need any particular sector, like we don't need all sectors to like us. We just need the overall station trust in us to be positive, and then our trust will go up overall, which is something I found out whenever I was trying to belay people from getting really upset and hateful towards my administration. But it seems a probe is locked and loaded in the chamber. Oh, so I thought. Oh, it's building. Okay, a probe is locked and loaded in the chamber. Let's go find some iron before we run out of stuff to repair a hole with. Yeah, we'll get some carbon in that too. That'll be helpful. And let's send Maxwell to the Falcon.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Can I turn this on? I can. Okay, I didn't do any more research besides the ones we had queued up since we last left off, because I didn't want anyone to miss out on anything. But since we researched this tier here, the next one has unlocked. And we have a colonization training center. Prepares crews for colonization attempts. Wow, we actually get to colonize planets? I wonder what that'll mean in the grand scheme of things. Will that produce science, or will that actually give us resources? Fusion station turns ice into water. No energy? Really? Okay. Waste management can transform either 50 waste into 50 alloy, or polymer, or 1 electronics every 10 cycles. Fire station to put out fires, of course. We have the Legislative Strengthening Center. Provides stability whilst the stability of a sector is below 0. A DLS Center unlocks the ability to apply policies within a sector to temper and decrease ongoing crisis and track sector specializations. Okay. Cell housing holds up to 125 crew members and minimal quality accommodation. Crop farm, sorry. It's probably going to have failures. Allows for the creation of automatic harvesting for up to 9 crop fields. Uses a significant amount of water to produce a large amount of food. And then the mushroom wall converts 2 waste into 1 food after 3 cycles using specifically designed fungus. That's very specific, okay. Cargo ships. Having them move faster would be nice. We're able to participate in the upgrades here. And mining ships mine faster would also be wonderful. Now, what is all this no-nonsense talk about space weather? Looks like we have a electrical thunderstorm here and a cum cloud, I guess, over here. The Titan will take damage within those, from what I'm understanding. And here's a little thing about recycling. Be sure to recycle. Okay. Things are looking alright for now. We're getting a little bit of homeless. It'd be like that.
A probe has completed its...
What's this? The Titan has left the solar system. The crew is convinced that they will never again see the stars that saw them born. This necessary step will unfortunately accentuate dead Earth sickness. Ah, everyone's even more upset. Nice. Okay, well, we need more people over here. And I would like to get the non-workers out of this area. So I redid some things, and I said, hey, make a non-workers go into Sector 2. But I want to keep non-workers in Sector 2. So we'll get Sector 1 to Sector 2. We'll do non-workers. We'll send over those 9 that I don't want there. And we need more workers here. A lot more. So 4 will be 50. Wait, no, sorry. Four only workers. 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, I believe is what we needed. So we'll send them over there, and we'll have a shortage of workers over here? No, surprisingly not. I'm going to keep the lab running, I guess, for now. Hopefully no one explodes. I really hope they don't explode. We are slowly waking up our fellow humans that were in cryosleep.
Transfer complete.
Okay, now we have the optimal amount of workers here. We have one worker. Let's try to keep it even. Only workers, just send one back to Sector 2. I know we're gonna need them over there. Okay. Oh, it's probably because someone got yoinked out of cryo. Okay, now our cargo ship should be a little faster. We should have another probe in the chamber too. Let's go scan for some more resources. Carbon, iron, all that beautiful deliciousness that needs to keep the Tycoon alive.
Population transfer complete.
Pledge to awaken 100 cryonic pods in Sector 2 within 24 cycles. I'm trying, man. I really am. I don't think I'm not, because I really am trying. We're going to need to open up another sector soon, I think. We're also going to need some place to store this ice, because we currently don't have one. I don't think it's generally affecting... No, it's not affecting our stock.
Probe has completed its scan.
Alright, more probe stuff. More probey probes. Need more iron. That is the name of the game right now. Poof! Goes the probe. All in all, things aren't going too bad. We're maintaining trust. Hull integrity's going a bit down. But, I think that's mostly because we just haven't been discovering that many... Or we haven't been in the system that long, so we don't have a whole lot of stuff to mine. And we also just upgraded our miners to mine faster, so... Stockpile... What's about this? Allows for unique interactions for certain events. Science ship's crew can enter cryonic pods to survive certain emergencies during an expedition. Science ships will automatically return to the Tycoon whenever their crew has been lost. Or permits gas giant exploration. Interesting. Let's look at these bigger things again. A mushroom wall will require waste. Is there any other... Converts 2 waste into 1 food after 3 cycles. After 3 cycles. And we get 1 food every 0.4 cycles with the insect farms. I feel like that would be an overall loss. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. We are running out of housing. Is there anything that can increase our housing? Let's have a look-see. Crew quarters. Optimized quarters. Up to 40 crew members live in an average quality accommodation. Let's go for that. We need that. EVA airlock will increase repair efficiency. Yeah. That'll better use our resources. And having those crew accommodations will help out with the current homeless problem. We are, however, starting to have a problem with food. And I am not a fan of that. What's our consumption right now? 10? This will put us to 11. That should help save us.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Oh boy. More accidents. That's just great. Okay, well, let's keep firing probes out. Let's actually look for objectives this time. Alright. Poof. Goes the probe. We need a lot more workers here. Hopefully we can get enough cryogenic pods to eventually deal with this.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Oh my gosh. Due to your continued indifference to the problems of the Tycoon crew, a radicalized group has caused explosions and fires to break out in several buildings within the sector. What do you mean? I'm trying to awaken a lot of cryopods here. Why y'all busting my balls? What the heck? Just trying to do my job. Let's turn this off. The closer we can get to meeting this crew condition here, the better off we'll be. Because right now we are having a bit of a rough time. Wait, what? We're starving? Oh, because we don't have that mess all fixed. Great, now people are going to get upset and angry because they're starving. That's unfortunate.
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
Yeah, I know. Thanks a bunch. Okay, we have another probe in the chamber. Let's go find another planet. And you are going to be here. Establish. Okay, sensors have picked up some unusual readings on the surface of Falcon 74. Sending a team to investigate may allow us to learn more about the mysteries of the universe. This is Maxwell's crew. We have landed on Falcon 74. Gravity is approximately 4.57 meters a second squared. I don't know what that measurement is. The atmosphere is corrosive. Without shelter, we estimate our survival time to be 2 hours and 27 minutes. At the site of the unusual readings, we found a huge geyser emitting gas that quickly solidifies into cubic particles upon exposure to the planet's atmosphere. Heck yeah, we're gonna go all out. Establish infrastructure to support that. Which one of my cargo ships is focusing on carbon? The Atet. Okay. We'll get the Atet to deal with this. And we'll establish like an actual facility there. Do a little bit of cheeky exploration, yeah? Hopefully we'll be able to meet the demands of our food problem very quickly. Is there research for that? Insect farm. Accelerate growth. Food production speed is increased by 10%. Yes, please. We will queue that up, as opposed to the other one that was not going to accomplish that. Alright, we're getting a lot of iron here. That's what love is made of, honestly. Crew members died during last cycle due to injuries. Let's send over... We just need a lot of people. We need a lot of people. We're doing extra work hours over here. I have half the mind to open up another cryo bay. Just so we can get more people out here. I mean, we're having food problems, yes, but these extra hours are not good for us. What if I dumb that down? I'll dumb down carbon for now. And what if I get rid of that factory, but keep the carbon going? Okay, cool. That's safe now. Can't really close anything down here. Can I close this down? That.
No more resources available.
No, I couldn't close this down. I guess we're just gonna take a few hits here. Let's get a Sector 2, Sector 1. Let's get 6 workers transferred over. That should meet the demands here. Hopefully that doesn't put us too far down. It might. No more resources to mine. Let's get a little more iron and carbon on our radar, just because I like to feel safe and have a little bit of a backup. Hopefully this food problem won't last long. Especially once that upgrade happens. We'll do the insect farm first. Alright, Falcon 74. Sheltered by the installed infrastructure, the Maxwell's team carefully studied the anomaly. Several theories on geysers and precipitation phenomena have been established, providing valuable mission data. Awesome.
A new request awaits
Collect that science, boy. Okay. Crew members are worried about the number of hazards we are coming across in space that were previously unknown to us. They would like reassurance that exploration of the Immortan system will be conducted safely. Promise that no member of a science team will die. I don't know about that. Promise that the science team casualties will not rise above 5. Or promise nothing. Well, I'll compromise. I'll promise 5. People are definitely going to die, but I will promise at least it'll be at least below 5. So hopefully you can hold me to that. And we need more workers over here.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay, speaking of probes. Nice, okay, more places to visit over here. There's actually one really close to us, surprisingly. Wow, we are just eating up the resources in this solar system. Guzzling. A group of crew members are complaining about the high levels of smoke and noise in Sector 2. The well-being of crew is a condition for mission success. It must be balanced against maintaining efficient industrial production. I am not shutting down factories. That is keeping us alive. Sorry, Chief.
Accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
A lot of homeless people are becoming a problem. Well, homelessness is becoming a problem. The people themselves are not the problem. I swear I care about my people. Are we gonna purge this waste? Come on. Alright, we have a new probe ready to go. Let's continue to look for resources that we can mine. Wait, where's the... Go here. Get that. I was like, why are we not collecting that science? Now we can actually pursue... What is this, the insect farm? Yes, that'll upgrade our food production, and then the crew quarters will help us solve the homelessness problem.
A probe has completed its scan.
Alright, a lot of ice asteroids there. And there's a mission objective over there. And since we seem to have promised people that no one's going to die, we're most likely going to research those items that'll help keep the science crews alive. We can't build that because we don't have processors. We are not going to keep our promise for the sarcophagus to eternity. Well, we might. I don't know. It depends. I don't think we are personally, but it would be nice if we did. Okay, we need more workers over here. So Sector 2 to Sector 1, only workers. 490, 95, 200. Should be able to transfer that. Keep things safe over here. And hopefully meet our food demands. This place is continually being unsafe. I will cut down on the carbon. It's not quite enough.
Population transfer complete.
How quaint. I would like to shut some stuff down. I'll shut down one steel mill. Because we're doing pretty good with steel right now. That should keep everything safe while we continue to wake up more people. More crew members have died, unfortunately. Oh, did we... Oh, it's an entirely new building. Okay. Well, I will continue to upgrade our housing. We should have a decent amount from deconstructing and a decent amount just in stock to build these new optimized quarters. Yeah, people are a little upset that I didn't wake anybody up. And these guys are upset that they're homeless. I understand. I wouldn't want to be homeless either, especially on a space station. Having some place to call your own would really, really increase morale. But I'm guessing there's another probe in the chamber. Let's continue to try to find stuff. Oh. Here we go. Science ship has collected that science. Let's go collect 30 more science. And while we're sitting on our coattails, let us get these emergency cryopods to keep the people safe. We'll get these exoskeletons. I hope that'll improve crew survival. Imagine walking around in a mech suit. Be awesome. Yep, a lot of homelessness. None too pleased by that, I'm sure.
The ship has arrived at its destination.
Come on, come on. Get rid of it. Get rid of this one. Please. And, oh, hold on, no. This one. And it would seem that we're getting a little full here, especially on raw resources.
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
Thank you for that. More probes. Where is it? Where's the sweet spot? It is right there. Okay, cool. Technology emergency cryopods has been unlocked. Okay. There's a deep dive apparatus we can get to be able to permit gas giant exploration. That's very exciting. Imagine going to a gas giant. It's scary and exciting. Alright, we are juggling a lot of stuff right now, but we need to produce more iron right now, I think. And we're able to support that, surprisingly. Wow. Okay, we're able to support quite a few things. Let's keep waking people up. We honestly just need one more person woken up. And we should be able to meet the demands of our production, or our factories at least. Alright. Food is surprisingly okay for now. There's another research thing out here. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Send a probe that way. Okay, now we're able to meet the demands of our stuff. Has it now? And where is that? Oh, it's over here. Let's just collect this science real quick. It's just quick science we can get done. Please stop getting hurt. Stay safe out there. Our stock here is getting a little full.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Good, 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 good. We'll let that suck up all that science over there. And we will continue to upgrade our housing arrangements. It's retrieved all science. Okay. Ooh, it's a red flight path. But there's no red flight path here. Let's just go to red T85 real quick, and then we'll probably mess with that further planet.
Neocon protocols have identified a new planet suitable for our colonization test program.
Huh? Level 59? Nice. 10 off. Okay. So we can do colony stuff. I wonder how that's gonna affect us. Is it gonna be like Frostpunk, where it's like there's a steady resource drop? What was I doing? I got sidetracked by colonization and space stuff. And I'm gonna make it faster just in case that needs to come in handy to save its life someday. We're gonna make sure our exploration crews have the tools for success out there. Sheesh. Okay. A lot of industry going on. There is some... not so much trust happening here. What's going on? We have a lot of unopened cryopods because we're over 250. That's about to go away. And homelessness being over 250 cent. Okay, that's just station-wide, the cryopod thing. I thought it was sector-wide, but it's just station-wide. It just be like that sometimes, man. 6 crew members died from injuries. Food is becoming a serious issue. Food is becoming a very serious issue. Need to be careful, because I don't think we can do much more. When it comes to food, we're running pretty close to the maximum amount of space.
No more resources available to mine.
Colonists.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Alright, now you jump over here and collect this delicious science for us. Let's keep scanning for other mission objectives. There's some right there. What's our consumption? 12? 11. We have 15.5 food production right now. Hopefully this will be more than enough to deal with whatever we need. So we need 220 people here. From Sector 2 to Sector 1. Only workers. That should be enough. Hopefully it doesn't take too much from here. Can we turn this on? Doesn't matter. We don't need that on. Don't need that on either. Alright. And let's continue to put more housing down for the people. Don't want them to be homeless. We are cramming a lot of people into a tiny space. It's crazy. We're gonna need electronics as well. Why are you angry? You're starving. Just buy some food. Yeah, we're trying to fix that, don't worry. Okay, they've retrieved all science. Let's go grab some more easy science over there. There's some more science out here. I will eat that stuff up, don't you worry. Thankfully, we have quite a bit of alloys going on. Hopefully this will meet the demands of our food. It looks like we are for right now. It is catching up to us, though. That is concerning. I'm scared. I think this check means we're going to feed all the people. 22 food is required to feed all 220 colonists in this sector. A meal is served every 5 cycles. Oh, so I can just check these things to see if we're meeting our demands. Okay, so we're able to feed our crew. Good. People will stop being angry and trust me a little more. Yeah, should be better after this. Okay, you've retrieved all scientific data. Let's go here. Let's pop another probe out there. See if there's any more science-y shizzle-whizzle things to be doing. Is that like the estimated amount of science left out here? Or is that how much science we need to collect? Okay, it looks like we've run out of science. Okay. Let's continue scouring for resources, hopefully close by the Taekwon. Because we are running out. Pretty bad. I think we've actually run out of iron. Everything's just stored up there. We're going to upgrade all housing to the best housing we can. Have a little... It's just a tad bit of homelessness, but we'll be alright. Right now, currently building these homes will barely be enough to maintain the homeless population. we haven't even started over here yet.
A science ship has arrived at its destination. A probe has completed its scan.
Okay, let's continue to get some resources. More carbon. Kind of wanting more iron, actually. Alright, more research. Let's get this colonization training, because I'm really interested on what's going on. And what else do we want? What else do we want? Mess hall? Advanced logistics can accommodate 20% more crew members each meal. I'll hold off on that right now. EVA airlock. Repair efficiency increased by 5%. Please. It's going to be using our resources more effectively.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Please stop hurting yourselves. Do we got more crew to just turn on these stockpiles? It would seem that way, thankfully. Can we turn this on? No. Need to make sure we stay at the optimal working conditions. How wide are these? 4 by 3? 1, 2. That won't be enough to squeeze in another one. Well, no, it won't be enough to squeeze in another one. Logistically speaking. But we could remove to... No, we couldn't really remove anything. That life center's kind of in the way. Okay, we'll build some more of those. Stockpile has been disabled in Sector 2 due to an accident. Yeah, that seems to be happening quite frequently. It's kind of annoying. Let's get rid of this stockpile so we can store more in there. Free up some space. And thankfully people are relatively trusting of me right now. I'm doing a good job. Oh. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that ring if it was loud. My clothes needed tending to. Alright, food issues seem to be solved for now. Thankfully. However, resources seem to be getting scarce. There we go. Okay, let's grab more science. Finish off this colonization training research. And we won't have enough alloys to store all the people in housing.
The science ship has arrived at its destination.
We will delete these though. We'll start building some more of those alloys over here. Or those new span-fingled apartments we have. Little townhomes.
The probe has completed its scan.
Townhomes are the best. Having a townhome in space would be like a big flex. Ever since I found them in college, I just never went back. They are probably the best housing accommodation I have ever participated in. Come on, get rid of the apartment.
Destroyed by a space weather event.
That's not good. Why did that happen? Can we just avoid this area, please? So we lost a mining ship. Because someone is being a dum-dum.
The ship has arrived at its destination.
And a science ship is dealing with
Probe has
that.
completed its scan.
Cool. Well, let's get some science going here. And we'll start with the closest planets and kind of branch out from there. We've already got all the science I think we can possibly muster. Silicone. We don't really need silicone right now. We need iron, that's for sure. Let's be sure that it's mining iron.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay, lovely. Wonderfully, beautifully, lovely. Okay, there's a lot of ice and iron over there. Can almost house everyone over here. We are doing a good job of waking everybody up, thankfully.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, let's do some science. Our probe has detected a distress signal near the asteroid D0G0202. We have reached the asteroid Dog. The mining ship Sheptel was adrift nearby. It appears to have been pierced by a fast-moving object, killing its operator instantly. External markings indicate the Sheptel was a mining craft of the Protagoras. Okay, extract the navigation data from it. See what they got. Slowly start pursuing leads on the Protagoras as we become more and more resource sufficient. Independent? I don't know.
Probe has completed its scan.
Hopefully we'll have enough resources to maintain food. We're seriously going to have to reevaluate the way we make food next. Let's grab some more iron there. What's next in the tech tree? Colony training? Soon, soon. Okay. Oh, did something finish? No, not quite yet. As long as y'all don't get yourselves murdered through this cloud, apparently, we should be fine.
A science ship team has completed a task.
After clearing away the scattered remains of the Sheptel's operator, the Maxwell's crew was able to retrieve navigation data from the ship's onboard computer. Wow, that's a lot of iron. Determine the cause of its destruction. We have a ton of iron to transport here. That'll keep us alive for quite a while, I assume.
A probe has completed its scan.
Let's just place these here. And let's remove the housing here, 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 and here. And then we'll just have these three bays here that'll be housing for the farmers in this sector. But for right now, sheesh, we're not doing too bad. Let's get rid of this stockpile. Since we most likely don't need it, we can support the icicles in these other two areas as long as I don't remove the road to deconstruct it. I always think they could just come from the side and deconstruct it, but whatever.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Stop hurting each other, please. What the heck just happened? It lagged.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, might as well look then. The Sheptel was intentionally hit by a projectile. After careful investigation, the Maxwell's team recovered fragments of a shell bearing the emblem of the UN and the word Nanki. I am definitely butchering that. Okay, let's leave it. Gather that data. And I think this will be a good stopping point. We hit our 45-minute there, so yeah, the colony's looking, well, the Tyquin is looking really nice. This new system is a little more hostile. I assume life is going to be increasingly, undeniably hostile the more and more solar systems we jump to, especially with our hull taking more and more damage. But things are looking good, and we are currently finding leads on the Protagoras. So maybe in the next episode, we'll find out if that shippy is here or not. But until then, I will see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.